Introduction to marketing. In this video, we are going to see about Introduction to marketing. Introduction to marketing. Marketing has its origin in the fact that man is creature of needs and wants. Needs and wants create a state of discomfort in persons, and they tend to get objects, that is, products. Those satisfy these needs and wants. For example, in the months of summer, if in an area ice is not freely available, or when eatable tends to get distasted in summer, persons feel discomfort and they satisfy their needs by purchasing a refrigerator. The word marketing has been derived from market, which may be looked upon as an area for potential exchanges, that is, a place where products can be exchanged by money or anything else. There are need markets, product markets, demographic markets, geographic markets, etc. The size of the market depends upon the number of persons who have both an interest in the product and are willing to offer something that is same money in exchange of the product. Definition of marketing. The concept of markets leads to the concept of marketing. Marketing, therefore, may be defined as human activity directed at satisfying needs and wants through exchange processes. Examples of human needs and wants are food, water, clothing, education, and other services. Marketing is the total commercial and support activities of any enterprise to effect sales of company-end products or services. Marketing involves planning and execution of all aspects and activities of a product so as to exert optimum influence on the consumer to result in maximum consumption at the optimum price and therefore producing the maximum long-term profit. Principles of marketing. The 5 basic principles of sound marketing are described below. Marketing must provide a means of classifying, assessing, and integrating information relevant to a business. It must provide a sound base for thinking about and studying business problems and provide methods to draw correct conclusion which form basis for action. Marketing must be able to explain, predict, and control the process it employs. Marketing must use analytical methods such as OR, statistics, computer technology, etc. to solve its problem. Marketing should allow the derivation of a number of its principles adaptable to any particular business. Function or objectives of marketing. The functions, aims, and objectives of marketing are to give direction and purpose to the marketing division as a whole as well as to its various departments, to place present activities in perspective, to discipline various future activities, to place tactical plans correctly in the strategic setting, to set growth targets, to establish the organization and the methods which will be required. Graphics and packaging. In this video, we are going to see about graphic design and packaging. Graphic design. Graphic design takes ideas, concepts, text, and images and presents them in a visually engaging form through print, electronic, or other media. It imposes an order and structure to the content in order to facilitate and ease the communication process while optimizing the likelihood that the message will be received and understood by the target audience. A designer achieves this goal through the conscious manipulation of elements. A design may be philosophical, aesthetic, sensory, emotional, or political in nature. Graphic design is a creative visual arts discipline that encompasses many areas. It may include art direction, typography, page layout, information technology, and other creative aspects. This variety means that there is a fragmented landscape for design practice within which designers may specialize and focus. Packaging. Packaging or enclosure is the mechanical structure, support, and orientation of components which can be provided to an electronic product. The physical constraints of size, weight, and volume can be decided based on need of the customer, requirements of the system, thermal management or cooling requirements, the working environment. The physical environment is the main factor to be considered while making selection of packaging. In case of consumer products, cost is the prime requirement to be considered, whereas in case of industrial and medical products, the main focus is on the support, robustness, safety, and reliability. Also, certain regulations and standards must be followed in case of all products. Packaging objectives or purpose of packaging. The following are the main objectives or purpose of packaging. Physical protection. Objects enclosed in a package should be protected from shock, environmental or physical conditions such as vibration, compression, and temperature. Barrier protection. Products need to be protected from oxygen, water vapor, dust, etc. In order to keep the contents clean, fresh, and safe for the intended shelf life is the primary function of barrier protection. Some packages contain oxygen absorbers which help extend shelf lives. The modified atmospheres or controlled atmospheres are also maintained in some food packages. Containment or agglomeration. The small objects are grouped together in one package in order to safeguard efficiency. Information transmission. Packages and tables contain some information that communicates how to use, transport, recycle, and dispose of the package or product. In case of food, medical, and chemical products, the typical information such as manufacturing date, expiry date, etc. must be printed. Marketing. The packaging and labels are used by manufacturer to attract and encourage potential buyers of the product. Package design plays an important role in marketing the product. Security. Packaging plays an important role in ensuring the security of a product during shipment. packages can be made with an improved tamper resistance to deter tampering and have tamper-evident features to help indicate tampering. Protection against theft can be done by using RFID devices. Convenience. Packaging also gives convenience in distribution, handling, display, sale, opening, reclosing, use and reuse. Portion control. Single serving or single dosage packaging has a precise amount of contents to control usage. Bulk commodities can be divided into packages that are in more suitable size for individual households. It helps control of inventories. While packaging the product, the following points must be considered. Cost must be low. Shape and appearance of the items must be attractive. Mechanisms and quality finishing, ergonomics or usernomics must be incorporated. Reliability of failure analysis may be established. Overall size should be small or within limits. Weight must be low. Packaging materials should not increase the overall cost of the item. Serviceability or maintenance must be carried out. Various regulations and standards should be followed.